วัสดีครับวันนี้เราจะมาเล่นเกม Red Dead Redemption 2พาร์ทที่26แล้วนะครับผมสภาพตอนนี้คือเราเป็นคนดีคนดีมากแต่ดูหน้าโคตรโซมนะครับใกล้ตายแล้วนะฮะไปครับทำภารกิจต่อซื้อปืนนะไหมเนี่ยโฮเทลนอนก่อนดีกว่าวะสภาพนี้ลงเลยลงเลยลงเลยลงเลยลงเลย
Come to stir more shit, have you? Which way's north? Me some bitch round this damn town, y'all hear me?
นอนตรงไหนวะนอนตรงไหนอะข้างบนไปข้างบนยังไงเปิดประตูนี้ไม่ใช่อ๋อทุกนอนอ๋อขึ้นได้ไปขอนอนได้เถอะนะไม่ใช่ห้องอาบน้ำsleep 6 ชั่วโมงพอนอนมันเถอะถ้าเล่นมานี่นอนไปกี่รอบอะนับครั้งได้เลยเปลี่ยนเสื้อด้วย head
Partner? Morning, partner.
Better watch it.
Not good.
ไปหาเลยดื่มหน่อยฮะต้องเครียดมาตลอดเฮ้ยเฮ้ยเฮ้ยเอาไงมา
You think you're real tough, huh? Real tough guy.
What's
Come
it gonna
on
be
then,
then?
Yellow Belly. Let's let a draw settle this.
All right, I'm only offering.
Drunk as you are? What's the point? Yeah, you're as green as grass, huh?
ไม่อยากหาเรื่องให้ครับวิสกี้
I'll have, whatever you like.
Boy's favorite whiskey.
Uh,
ใกล้ตายแล้วยังจะแดกเนอะอ๋อ
Dream about you last night. I just know.
Can I get food, please?
เออ
I can't be upset with that.
I'll need something
กินที่อะไรก็ไม่ค่อยได้ใช่ไหม
that you're giving me.
Keep your intentions here peaceful, stranger.
My stomach's awful sour.
ไป study alert ก่อนแล้วกันนะฮะพร้อมรบพลังเต็มแล้ว รู้ว่าเราควรจะไปหาหมอวะเดี๋ยวระหว่างที่ไปหา study นะครับผม เข้าไปใน Mercedes นิดนั่นแหละก็ไปหาหมอดูเผื่อหมอจะช่วยอะไรได้ไหมหรือเปล่า8:20แล้วร้านเปิดหรือยังI need the doctor ด็อกเตอร์มันจะรักษาให้เราปะวะเอ้าเฮียอะไรอ่ะเฮ้ยนี่กูชนม้าปุ๊บนี่กลายเป็นคนไม่ดีเลยใช่ไหมเดี๋ยวก่อนนะถ้ากูไปโหลดใหม่ได้ไหมบ้าเปล่าวะขวางทางกูเองด้วยนะโอ้โหโคตรเลื้อนเอาไหมไม่ยอมจะบ้าเหรอขวางทางม้ากลายเป็นแบบกลายเป็นคนเลวชิบหายมันเริ่มตรงไหนวะเนี่ย ครับเริ่มที่คนดีอ๋อหลังจากเรานอนเสร็จแน่นอนอย่างนี้ชัวร์ไปแมปใหม่ไปหาด็อกเตอร์
I can't see a goddamn thing.
อ้าวนึกว่ามาเราถุยมีทุกคนหาเรื่องนะอยากตายยังไงวะฮะไปฮะวิ่งมาใหม่
Yep. What in the hell?
Let me go, you sick spit son of a bitch!
This is a family affair, so get out.
อะไรวะ Tap you challenge attacking อะไรอีกอะว่าแท็บคนดีกูลดลงอีกแล้ววะเอาอีกแล้วเดินเฉยมันอยากให้กูตัดผมได้ไหมเนี่ยจะตัดผมวะ
Why are you doing this? Looks like the law finally caught up with you.
Ah, keeping the soap sellers in business with all that hair, huh? So, what do you need?
ดูดิหน้าแบบโอเคสั้นๆไปเลยฮะ
Now that isn't half bad, huh? Like I always say, your hair is your first impression.
รีบแป้เหมือนเดิมครับ
Ah, suits you.
อันดับ 2พอ
That
แล้ว
looks better.
ไปออกผมสั้นและสบายใจรอ
Well, I guess we're all done here. Don't wash it for a day or two.
ม้าไปอยู่ตรงนู้นได้ไงวะโดนมันเดี๋ยว
Giddy up.
โดนชาวบ้านดิเอา
Hello, sir. The same problem as before. Remember, read the label.
Hello again. How you feeling?
Worse. Like you said I would.
Well, what can I get for you? Another shot, maybe?
ได้ไหมล่ะอยากได้นัทช็อตอ่ะ
Now, let me just... Okay, let's see what I want.
Done.
Thank you, Doc.
This
No.
area is off limits.
ดอก
Don't worry about it.
ไม่ใส่หมวกได้ไหม
Ah, hello. You won't be needing the mask in here.
Thanks.
เซดี้ก็ได้ไหมจงไงของมันวะร้านปืนเปิดปะวะเอ้าไม่มีร้านปืนเหรออ๋อนี่ไง
Alms for the blind. Oh, good day to you.
Do you have anything you can spare for a blind man?
Is someone there?
Oh, thank you, sir. Truly, thank you. It means a lot to me.
จ้ะหล่อคนนี้เพิ่มมาอีกแล้ว
Mr. Morgan.
ว่าไงคุณ
Hello, sister.
Calderon. Brother Dorkins and I were talking about you just the other day and hoping we would see you again.
How is Brother Dorkins?
Oh, he's quite well. A little frustrated with the workings of our order. He keeps trying to be sent overseas, do something with more challenge, maybe be a missionary. He's a lovely man.
Sure.
And how are you?
Never better?
Are you sure?
I'm quite sure, sister.
You know, a long time ago, I was like you.
I very much doubt that.
Oh, no, I did terrible things, awful things. And I could not stop doing terrible things because I did not believe that goodness existed. And then one day, I saw that love did exist. And ever since then, doing bad things became, well, not impossible, but ridiculous.
I guess I'm just hoping for a dignified exit.
I shall pray for you.
Oh, I'm not a religious man, sister. I'm an outlaw.
Oh, what fun. Religion is just a word. Hearts are rarely pure, but equally they are rarely impure either.
Well, that's an interesting way of putting it.
To me, God is people and people are God, so we must all do what we can. These people are starving. Go find them some food. Don't worry so much about your heart. The actions will lead, and the heart follows. I'll still think of you in very nasty terms, as you wish. Every child deserves to...
You know what, sister? I've got some money on me right now. You can buy some food with this.
Oh, you're so wonderful, Mr. Morgan.
No, that ain't true.
I meant wonderful, but so very frightening. Exactly. Consider your good deed done for the day. I won't subject you to any more benevolence. Sister Ethel makes a fabulous stew. They will be so good.
Filthy old mind.
Oui, je sais.
These children need your help.
Ah, you came back. Such a long time. Time for a new gun, perhaps? Let me know if I can help you choosing something. Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun. Do you have enough ammunition for that thing? Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. I can see you look after your firearm. Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. I can see you look after your firearm. And will you be needing any ammunition?
ขอกระสุนเต็มไว้ก่อนฮะ
Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. Looks like you've been taking good care of that gun. Glad to see you're taking care of it. So many people don't. Do you have enough ammunition for that thing?
มาครับ
Thanks, mister.
เซดี้เอาจนกูมึงหันมาเองนะเดี๋ยวกูยิงทิ้งเดี๋ยวก่อนเอาเฮ้ยเป็นอะไรเนี่ย
Don't you worry about me.
There you are. Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? And why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
That's so.
Rather they hang him or I shoot him.
Oh, they are gonna hang him.
Yeah, and not before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
What?
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about us.
Mrs. Adler, might I say, being a fancy woman of Saint Denis suits you.
I'd dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen.
สวย
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours? I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right, then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here. Don't the public love an execution? Hey. All right. Good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
They're Colm's boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody. Stay here.
Don't do nothing.
เฮดเลอร์ชอบซนอยู่แล้วด้วย
Go brush
Okay.
that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
And I guess this isn't the time to question either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's cutting in there. Let's go. Quiet.
What's it look like? Bunch of cops. How many? Enough. So what do you think? Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast. Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before. Sure. Let's get to it. Yeah.
So, they got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there, onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
อ้าวตกลงมันให้ไป
Mister. Bonjour. Ma'am, I need to get out onto the roof. You know how I can do that?
I guess you could go out on the balcony if you took the stairs up a level.
Okay. Thank you.
ตรงไหนดีวะมาดูแล้วกันเอ้า
Boss is gonna swing, I promise.
Fair citizens of Saint Denis, for as long as any of us can remember,
Come here. Let me slice some from barbarism. Welcome. There goes your escape plan.
Times be barbaric. For sometimes a man is so savage, the only way to deal with him justly is by savagery. Colm O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll. May God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die. You ruined my life!
Arthur! If you can hear me, shoot some of these O'Driscolls!
I don't like fighting, but I'm good. No more matches left to get between us. Several die same day as Colm O'Driscoll.
Well done, Mr. Morgan!
I can't get a shot on him!
I got this! Look out! We gotta deal with this wagon! We're after! Go, go, go! Well, we got him.
Let's just get out of here.
Go.
ครับเซดี้สมแจงหมดแล้วใช่ไหมได้ล้างแค้นแล้ว
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but no thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less thing to worry about.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end, Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such a worry.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I, nonetheless, must send it. Arthur.
Oh, Arthur.
Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you.
Oh.
But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur. But he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again. And I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself. But you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago. When we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this. For it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
เอาหมวกเชิ้ตเก่าจังวะเสื้อขาวแล้วกันครับโค้ดไม่เอาโค้ดแล้วกันครับเอาวันป้ายอย่างนี้แหละเฟี้ยว
You're a wrong man. A wrong man. There's something not right with you. Are you talking to me, old man? Mind your man.
3:43แล้วโอเคยังจอห์นจริงมันบอกให้ไปช่วยจอห์นนะฮะเราไปช่วยจอห์นกันก็ได้ว่าแต่จอห์นอยู่ไหนวะไกลไหมวะ
Mr. Morgan, you don't look very well.
I'm not, Reverend. I fear I'm pretty sick.
I'm so sorry.
You seem well, on the other hand?
Yes, I've stopped all that silly business. I think I'm okay.
Well, that's wonderful news. How?
I don't know.
Listen, sorry, you mind if we talk about this later?
ที่กูจะไปเสือกมาคุยชิบหายเออ
Whoa, easy. Yeah. Hey there!
ตัดหน้างี้คืออยากตายแล้วไงฮะนกกว้างแต่มาตกปลาด้วยนะจำชื่อไม่ได้เหมือนกัน อะไรวะ
Take a swig of this.
Yeah, okay.
ไหวไหมเนี่ย
Ain't no healing this one, partner. Can't stay. I can't hold. I get her.
อ้าวตายเลยที่กูผิดใช่ไหมเนี่ยต้องให้เฮลเคียวอะไรวะไปครับเราช่วยช้าไปใช่ไหมเดี๋ยวก็ฆ่าแล้วรูดของมาแล้วกันสกินเลยสมอป่าวูบหลอกมาดึงปืดเลยชึด
Easy now.
ล่อให้หน้ายิงเหลือเกินวะตายไหมตายเถอะไม่ตายสนิทวะตายไม่สนิทก็ต้องI'm so sorry นะสกินยังไงวะโหลสกินยังไงสกินดิอ้าวดื้อๆเลยเหรอหนักไปหมดแล้วเนี่ย
Yep.
ขอเลือกปืนก่อนครับอันนี้เป็นคาร์บารีพินเตอร์แลงแคสเตอร์คิตเตอร์ชาโบรีพินเตอร์ดูวิวนี่สิ เซฟเก็บแบบนั้นกันเถอะโอ้ขี่ช้าๆเช่นด่ากูละ
Easy. Whoa.
Arthur.
How you doing?
Nervous? But I've been nervous for a while. I had a lot of time to think in that jail, and I feel like I just don't know Dutch no more.
You ain't the only one.
And this plan to get us out, it just feels... I don't know.
Like you're stringing us along, I know.
Killing in cold blood, revenge, we all do bad things, but he seems to enjoy it now. It's like he just wants to create more enemies, more chaos.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, I love Dutch. He saved me a long time ago. Feel like in Saint Denis, when I got arrested, maybe he could have done something.
I feel like you should take your woman and child and get lost.
Do you?
You could give something to Jack. It's that or... Well, I don't see no way out of this.
But what about loyalty?
Be loyal to what matters.
What are you gonna do?
I'll be okay, but do it. For me. It would make me feel good, if that makes any sense.
A little, but...
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
And now?
Now we gotta help Dutch give the army one final tweak on its nose.
Yeah, come on. Help me with the rest of this.
Well, it looks like we finally found our calling in life.
Let's ride this thing out onto the bridge. There's a spot about a third of the way across where we can get down underneath to plant the charges. I've already set up the detonator.
Sure. Let's get this over with. You hear about Dutch and Cornwall?
Yeah. This is what I'm talking about. More enemies, more chaos. I mean, we're about to blow up a bridge, for Christ's sake.
อะไรวะตืด
All right, stop. Here's good.
นี่แหละ
We sure got a lot of this stuff.
We'll need it. I'll climb down there, you lower the crates.
All right. Let me know when you're ready.
when you are.
Got it.
I'm at the bottom of the ladder, here to your left. Okay, you should be good there. No, more to your right. I'm ready, come on. All right, take it slow. That's not something we want to drop. That's it. Nearly there. Okay, good. Grab the other one. Start lowering it, Arthur. Nice and easy.
Got it.
All right, come down here and help me plant this stuff. Okay, grab yourself a bundle from the box. The bridge is wired to the detonator. We need to attach each of those bundles to the fuses. There's one on each of the main support beams.
Okay.
I sure hope this is enough to blow it.
These are mining charges. They ain't easy to come by. If they don't do the job, nothing will.
ชิวๆฮะพันเดนไม
Okay. I should go get the handcart ready. You okay to finish off down here?
Sure. Go on. I can handle the rest.
I'll see you up there. Better work. How you doing down there? I think I hear something coming, Arthur.
ขึ้นทางไหนวะ
Train! Arthur, get up here quick!
I'm on my way.
Faster, buddy, come on!
กูเร็วที่สุดแล้วนะ
Arthur! The train! Come on, quick! Pump this stupid thing! Hard as you can! Let's go, let's go! Just get to the end of the bridge and jump! Get ready to jump! It's right on us, come on!
เกือบตาย เกือบโดนรถไฟชนแล้วฮะวอด
No problem. That just ain't how I want to die. Come on. Let's go blow this thing up. I think the line held. You want the honors?
Sure.
ๆ คืมโยงให้เรียบร้อยแล้ว จัดไปฮะ เรา
Get
กด
over here, Arthur.
เราทำทุกอย่างจัดไปโอ้จุดพลุชิบหาย
Well, I guess old Dutch got all the smoke he wants.
Let's hope so.
You really think that that'll draw attention away from us?
I guess we'll see. Tell the truth, I ain't even sure I fully understand Dutch's plan with all this.
Like I said, John, when the time comes, you go.
What about loyalty to everything?
You've been loyal. I've been loyal. Look what that cost. You know, all that ever mattered to me was loyalty. It's all I knew. It's all I ever believed in. Well, not anymore, John. Soon, you gotta go. Go. Don't look back.
I'll think about it.
I've done a lot of thinking. Look at us. Out here risking our necks, and for what exactly? For an idea that don't work no more.
How you mean?
You know just what I mean. You got a family. You need cash. You need to start building a life for yourself. Me? I need a vacation. And Dutch has all the money for safekeeping.
You know something? Abigail thinks she might know where some of that money is.
Well, you tell her she better make sure. And then come talk to me. And we'll find out just who and what we should be loyal to.
I don't know, Arthur.
Nor do I. But I'm seeing things a lot more clearly now. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Yeah!
ดูดิโคตรหมดสภาพไหนบอกเลยอะต้องนั่งพักเลยอะถอนหายใจมีอะไรกินวะเนี่ย แสงสวยฮะบอกเลยปลาก็สวย
Okay there, boy? Hello?
Come in.
You don't sound very well.
I'm not. I think I'm dying.
And I hope you find peace.
I don't know too much about peace.
Apparently not. Did you have fun with my son, the impetuous prince? I believe you went on a raid with him.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I lack the grandeur of a conventional king.
I don't know too many kings.
Colonel Favors, he has already exacted some measure of revenge for the raid. 2 women were assaulted by his men.
I'm very sorry about all of this.
Yes. Sometimes the correct path, the bravest path, is the least obvious, and also the gentlest. I'm a great disappointment to my son.
Your son seems to want a war.
My son thinks there is glory in death. Maybe he's right, but for me, I saw death being handed out so freely by the most foolish of men. I never could equate it with victory. Glory has come in service. Maybe. Maybe not, I don't know.
I've killed a lot of people. For a whole lot of dumb reasons, and I ain't never seen much glory in it.
Well, your friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, he talks a lot. I don't know him, but my son is easily led.
I'm not sure I get you.
Well, perhaps we could go for a ride. I'm an old man. My whole life I've tried to bring peace.
But I ain't doing so good.
Then maybe you can take pity on my plight. Please, it won't take long. And maybe I can help you with that cough.
Sir! I'm glad I caught you, sir.
Captain Monroe, do you know my friend, Mr. Morgan?
No, sir. I don't have the pleasure.
Arthur Morgan.
It's an honor, sir.
How can I help you, Captain?
I was just in Saint Denis. I spoke with the mayor. It's not good news, I'm afraid. May I ride with you for a little?
Of course. Follow me.
So where are we going?
I want to show you a site up in the mountains that's long been sacred to me. A place for reflection and healing.
I'm moving up.
What is this news, Captain Monroe?
Yes, sir. As I mentioned, I did speak again with the mayor and the Bureau of Indian Affairs in Saint Denis at length. But regrettably, it appears the oil company has already received approval to move forward with drilling on the reservation's land.
I supposed as much. So what does that mean for us now?
I'm not sure just yet. I didn't get the impression anything would be happening for a few months. I'm very sorry, sir. I did everything I could.
I know, Captain.
And I assure you I will continue to do as much as I can. Mr. Morgan, would you have time to help me at all? I would rather certain actions were taken by friends outside the tribe.
Sure, I can help.
That's good news. Thank you. Come meet me on the reservation whenever you can. Even just a couple hours of your time. Anyway, gentlemen, I won't take up any more of your time. I'll see you both soon.
Sure. Thank you, Captain.
Enjoy the ride.
See? What's left of that bridge over there? I heard about it being destroyed. Do you know if that was also my son's doing? No, I'm pretty sure he had nothing to do with that one. Well, I fear they will find a way to blame it on us anyway. We'll continue on this way. I'm going to look for some herbs to give you. See the wolves over there feasting on that horse? Brutality and beauty are both all around us. Yet so often we're unable to see past our own grievances. This is what I try to teach my son. Yeah! Go on, get out of here! Good. There was no need to harm them. Whoa, take it easy, boy. We can talk if you want, Mr. Morgan. But don't feel like you have to. It's a beautiful ride ahead if you need some time to think. So, we don't know each other too well, but I wanted to speak to you about your son. I was there on the raid to steal back those horses, and, well, you know something of Dutch, I think. Yes, a little. Mostly. Sorry, hold up a moment. That'll have to wait. Some of the plants I need will be growing down here. This is what I was looking for. English mace. Okay, let's continue on. So, yeah, where were we? Yes, a little. Mostly from your friend Charles. I don't know why Dutch is getting involved in your situation, and this ain't easy to say, but I just don't trust that he's got your son's best interests at heart. So what can we do? I don't rightly know. Charles and I just thought you should be aware. Maybe there's a way to stop things from getting any more out of control. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Let me give this some thought. Things that bad on the reservation? Yes. This conflict with Colonel Favors and his regiment at Fort Wallace continues to worsen. Many of the elders are sick, and the young feel that any compromise is an admittance of defeat. Well, we ain't done much to calm the situation. But I have to continue to seek to resolve matters through peaceful negotiation. War would be futile. Your people are lucky to have you. I'm not so sure about that. Hurry up, Mr. Morgan!
กูวิ่งไปไหนวะเนี่ย
Why are you riding off like that?
คิปเปอร์ครับวันดีก็วูบหลับไปเฉยเลยเก่งคือแล้วเว้ย
Wait, stop here. want to pick some ginseng. This will combine well. Wait there. I'll put these in your saddlebag. Mix these together. They taste awful, but it'll help to keep your strength up. All right, let's go. It's not much further now. Come on, pal. I appreciate the herbs, but I think it's gonna take more than that. I saw a doctor and he says I'm in a pretty bad way. I'm sorry to hear that. This situation we're in, me, Dutch, and the others, I don't know how long I got, but some of them, they still got a chance to have a life. I just think if I could give them that, then maybe this ain't all for nothing. I think there's much you can still do, Mr. Morgan.
สภาพตอนนี้คือจะหลับแรงไม่หลับแรงแล้วนะฮะแต่ว่ามันยังไม่จบเควสช้าจัง
It's just up ahead. What's happened? No! It can't be. No! They destroyed everything! I need to find the Chanupa. Who would do this? Someone who wanted to enrage you. Help me look around, please. The Chanupa is gone. Of course. What is it? A ceremonial pipe. There must be some clues to what happened here. Whiskey. Bastards are having a party up here. This is a place of peace. Sure looks like they was doing some drinking. Have a look at this. An empty bottle of whiskey. Well, if they drank all that, they couldn't have gotten too far. Yeah, well, still no sign of the Chinook.
There's some logs here they must have used as kindling. Look there. Smoke.
Oh.
Mr. Morgan, there's someone down there. Over here. Do you have any binoculars? Oh, there they are. These brave men. Some of Colonel Favor's men. They must have been the ones who did this.
Are you surprised this happened?
Not at all. But I hope we were past this.
Well, you got land they want. Land with oil.
They moved us here. They've taken everything we had. I signed 3 treaties myself, and they've broken each one. Now they've taken the last hope. No. They're going to want a war. A war they can't win.
Not if I get it back.
Get it back?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in, get your Chinook, but no one will be any the wiser.
Would you do that?
Well, you can't go. They know why you'd come.
I don't have any money.
No, I don't need your money.
Please see if they have our sacred items. But try not to hurt anyone.
เพิ่มหัวใจคือไหนเนี่ยกินแดกซะนะป่ะพร้อม
Okay, fella. You said you were going to look for the... Chinoopa.
ไปได้เหรอวะ
If you could do this for me, I would very much appreciate it.
กี่เราไม่ได้มาทางนี้เหรอนี่มันเคยผ่านมาแล้วอ๋อตอนมาหามันตอนแรกคัสเตอร์รีพิเตอร์
Sure. Engines. Just seems so silly, though. I know. Who wants to fight them? Who cares?
ไม่ทำอะไรวะ Search the camp for the scare item.
Anyway, she seemed nice enough. An Indian. Sure looked like one. From up near the Canadian border someplace. Canada? They got Indians in Canada. Tons of them. And French folk, too. No. Is France near Canada, then? No. France is near France. Well, it's in France. Indians is from here. Where are you from? Me? I'm Polish. From Milwaukee.
Huh?
แล้วกูทำอะไรอยู่วะเนี่ยยิงเรียนไม่ได้เหรอ3 หลอดโอเคปล้นก่อนเพื่อจะมีเหล้า กินเลื่อนลงมาอย่างไรวะจากเกียร์แล้วเกิน
Please tell me you found it.
This man.
Here, I got your things, I think.
Yes, thank you.
I'm very sorry about this.
Even sacred things are only things. People, the heart, matter more. Was anyone hurt?
Yes.
It's a bad business. I should not have let you do this for me. But perhaps it will stop a bigger massacre. With these, maybe I can calm my people. Maybe I can calm my son.
I hope so.
Thank you. Take those herbs I gave you, please. And most of all, I hope you can find peace within yourself.
He's a man who, not so long ago, I would have found weak and pathetic. Now I see as wise and thoughtful and sensible. I would love to help him, or at least stop Dutch pushing his son to do something real stupid.
ต่อดีเยอะอยู่นะถ้าจะเป็นเควสเนี่ยมันเควสย่อยนะฮะเควสหลักเนี่ยต้องไปอีกไฟล์กัปตันมันโลยูกิด้วยกัปตันมันโลเดี๋ยวเซสชั่นเอาไว้ก่อนเลยไหมเนี่ยต้องไปลุยอันนี้น่าจะใหญ่เดี๋ยวค่อยมาเล่นพวกนี้แล้วกันครับอันนี้เดี๋ยวพาร์ทเนี่ยเขาขอจบไว้ตรงนี้ก่อนแล้วกันนะครับผมก็เมื่อกี้ได้สมุนไพรมาเดี๋ยวกลับไปดูใหม่ว่ามันต้องปรุงยังไงบ้างเขาแนะนำมานะครับว่าให้กินลองกินดูอาการอาจจะดีขึ้นครับเดี๋ยวไว้มาลองครับผมสำหรับวันนี้ขอจบไปตรงนี้ก่อนครับสวัสดีครับ